very strong chance that this is very wonky, and I know that this looks crap and I look crap, but the way my life is at the moment, we're just gonna have to roll with it and deal with it and move on. Hi guys, I hope you're well and having a fantastic day. I haven't sat down and chatted to you all in a while. You may or may not know, I'm moving to Disney World in a few days, not many days to go, and because of that, life is crazy, which means I have been trying to sort everything out. I'd say pack, but that's a lie, I haven't started packing yet. I'm trying to do all the life admin that you need to do to move to America, lots of work, lots of saying goodbyes and all of those things, so it's just been really crazy and I haven't had time to sit and film videos like I would like to. And yeah, also I've had my hair cut, so if I'm touching my hair a lot, that's why. I wanted to do this video because I acquired a lot of Beauty and the Beast themed t-shirts lately and I wanted to show them off before I packed them away. So I thought, why don't I share with them with you, because you are the people I hope that are going to enjoy these t-shirts and will not judge me for buying 8 or 9 t-shirts in weeks. A bag full of t-shirts. They're either from Uniqlo or Primark. Primark are doing so well at Disney stuff at the moment that I'm almost glad I'm leaving the country so that I don't spend all of my money on it, even though I'm moving to a place where I'm going to spend all of my money on Disney World merch. And then some innocent person tweeted me saying, Ellie, have you seen the Uniqlo Beauty and the Beast range? Which I hadn't. As I got that tweet, I was actually walking past a Uniqlo store, timing or what, went in that store and I think I came out with 5 t-shirts. There was 3 more that I couldn't get because they didn't have them in my size that day, and I ordered them all online and now I have them all because I really have a problem with Disney merch, but specifically Beauty and the Beast merch. So I'm just going to show you them all. You're going to get a lot of I love and this is amazing and that stuff, but let's just look at them all. I have not worn any of these t-shirts apart from this first one from Primark. I was going to save them all till I got to America and then I didn't because I just couldn't. But I've only worn one, so I think I've been quite restrained. This one is a grey t-shirt from Primark and it is beautiful. I love it so much. There's my first I love it. I have worn this twice. I wore it to go and see Beauty and the Beast and to go to the Beauty and the Beast afternoon tea, which was in a recent weekly vlog, which I hope you saw. And I also wore this in another recent weekly vlog in my meetup. I wore this to my meetup with a navy. Actually, both times I've worn this, I've worn the same outfit, but never mind. It's just so cute and I absolutely love this design of the animated characters and the roses. I think it's kind of not vintage looking, but it kind of is just a little bit like vintage looking, for lack of a better word. It's just so cute. This is a size 14. I sized up, I'd probably say one size. I would normally buy the Disney t-shirts in a 12. I sized up a size because they're very short in length, these Primark t-shirts. They're very square and boxy, so I would recommend going up a size to give you a bit more room, unless you want them kind of shorter and a bit more cropped. I'm not a fan of the cropped look because no one needs to see the stuff that I have going on. It's not pretty. So I went up a size in the Primark ones and actually in the Uniqlo ones as well. I just don't like things being tight. I'm really like uncomfortable. I like kind of a looser fit, especially when I'm moving somewhere that's hot. So this one was £6. It does have that kind of faded effect, which I think is why I want to call it vintage when it's not. The next Primark top is a cute little I Love the Beast number. It's a very soft material, this one, and it has the rose gold kind of foil effect writing with just a plain kind of outline of Beast. Do you ever get something that's just for Beast? It's so rare, and I'm obviously going to have to wear this at some point to be our guest in Disney World in Magic Kingdom and just tell the Beast how much I love him, because I really do love him. Rose gold is also one of my favourite things, so I had to get it. Also £6. This one's also size 14 because again it's very short in length. The last one from Primark is a black t-shirt with the enchanted rose on it. It kind of reminds me of like a band t-shirt in a way. I don't know if I've just worked in merchandise at the O2 for too long, but that's kind of what this reminds me of. A tale as old as time, Beauty and the Beast with the rose. So nice, kind of a bit subtle. I think most people wouldn't know what this was if you passed them in the street. I like that it's black because it really contrasts with the enchanted rose, and I like the kind of little magical star detailing and the fact that the petals are falling, although I hope they didn't fall that fast because that would have doomed the story. The rest of the t-shirts are all from Uniqlo. I'm going to link the website below. I don't know what's left, what's available. A couple of these things weren't in stock in sizes that I would have bought them in, so I did have to wait, but they have those like email thing where they'll email you when it does come back in stock. Oh, I've actually got one that isn't Beauty and the Beast themed. I saw this and I couldn't resist because I have many problems. This is a Minnie Mouse t-shirt by Olympia Litan, who is a self-taught fashion designer. Olympia brings her whimsical style and made with love point of view to everything she creates. It's a really, really cute pink tag with Minnie, saying Minnie Mouse is an original fashion icon. Take a peek into how she created her polka dot outfit with the Olympia Litan Minnie Mouse collection. All of the Uniqlo t-shirts were £12.90, and what I really like is the Uniqlo Disney collection is called Magic for All, which I think is so sweet and like such a lovely message. It has the logos in there with the Olympia Litan, Uniqlo and Magic for All. This t-shirt is an extra large. I've not tried this on yet. I did try the large sizes on in some of the Beauty and the Beast ones, and I think I could have got away with a medium. It still would have been a little bit loose, but I just really like baggy t-shirts. I like wearing them with kind of high waist fitted shorts and then being able to hang them kind of loose over the top or tuck them in. I just prefer that style. So this is the XL, which is the biggest, because they didn't have this in a large, so it is really quite big, but I think it will be okay. I'm not too sure. I'm not going to return it anyway because I can't be bothered. Thick t-shirt, which I like. It feels really high quality. The Minnie Mouse Loves Dots part is stitched on and the rest of it is a print, so it's not embroidered on the actual design of Minnie. It's so cute. I love that. That is kind of like vintage Minnie, I would say. I'm not too sure if you would agree, but it's just such a lovely design. All of this collection with the Minnie Mouse designs is amazing. I had to restrain myself because I bought so many of the Beauty and the Beast t-shirts that I felt like my need for Disney t-shirts had been fulfilled, but they are really, really lovely. The Minnie Mouse collection is gorgeous, and if you're a Minnie Mouse fan, you'll definitely want to buy many of them. Kind of a creamy colour. It's not white. Kind of a cream. It's a much thinner material than the Minnie Mouse one was. This is the large size, so it is quite a bit smaller than the XL, but again, like the Primark ones, these are quite short t-shirts, so when you go up a size they just get wider, which does give you more kind of length but not too much. This is a stained glass window and it says Disney Beauty and the Beast, open your heart to new adventures, which I think is such a lovely saying, and I love the sketches of all of the characters on there. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen anything like this before, and I really like that in this range they have t-shirts that aren't just Belle on them. This navy t-shirt is an extra large, so we're back to the bigger size, and it's slightly thicker, I'd say, in material, but not by much. The reason I wanted this one so badly is of Cogsworth in his hat, his little hat that he wears during the battle scene in the castle. I just love that 4 of my favourite characters are on this, and it's specific to them. It's a Be Our Guest kind of t-shirt with Chip and Mrs. Potts, Lumiere and Cogsworth. I love the kind of gold stars that are running through it. The next one is this kind of grey fleck coloured t-shirt. This is a large, and it might be my least favourite out of all of them, but that doesn't mean I don't love it. It's just my least favourite, with the enchanted rose with the kind of swirls off there, and it says enchantment awaits, which is a really lovely phrase. And in the background, I don't know if you can see, you've got lots of the characters on there. You've got the silverware, you've got the plates and the cutlery, Mrs. Potts, Lumiere, Cogsworth in his hat again, all dancing around, which I think is really cool. We have 3 t-shirts left. This one is kind of a charcoal grey colour, and it says once upon a time lived a princess. This is not subtle, it is subtle Disney, I guess. It's subtle Beauty and the Beast, because the only real Beauty and the Beast reference is the kind of silhouette of Belle down the bottom. It's very, very cute. I love it. I like all of them. I like the gold stars detail. I like that this collection has kind of themes, so Cogsworth is always in his hat. There's these gold stars which appear on a lot of the t-shirt. I don't normally wear much Disney merch when I'm not at Disney. I will be at Disney a lot, hence why I bought this. If I wasn't moving now, I probably would, but I don't know if I'd have bought all of them. But I feel like I could have worn a lot of these t-shirts at home and not felt, not weird, that's not the right word, but I would have been really comfortable to wear them because they're not like in your face Disney. The second to last one is another kind of charcoal grey t-shirt, and it has Mrs. Potts and Chip, and it just says Chip and Mrs. Potts on it. Quite subtle compared to the rest of them, with just a little bit of a design in the bottom corner. It's really lovely. Mrs. Potts and Chip are just a most wonderful duo. I love them so much, and I think it's really, really sweet, and just with like a pair of jeans and whatever. Well, to be fair, any of this I would just wear with jeans because I'm crap at clothes, but it's just really simple and kind of easy to throw on. And then the last one I have to show you is again this kind of grey sort of fleck print. I got a large in this one. It might be one of my favourites. In the Enchanted Ballroom, Belle and the Beast waltz together, which I think is so sweet, and I love the kind of silver flecks that are included on the stained glass windows they've got going on. I just think this is just so lovely. It's really, really lovely and sort of romantic and sweet, and captures one of the most beautiful points of the movie. It's so special. So they are all of the Beauty and the Beast t-shirts I have acquired within the last kind of 2 to 3 weeks. I hope you don't think I've gone too mad. I know that my nan thinks I've gone over the top. I feel like it's a practical purchase because I needed clothes for my move, and Beauty and the Beast is my favourite, and I'll wear a lot of t-shirts when I go to the parks, and t-shirts and shorts and stuff, so therefore I'm justifying it as it's okay. But do let me know if you liked them, and if you have a favourite from the ones I've just shown you. Check out the links to Uniqlo in the description box, and make sure you pop to your local Primark to see what they've got. They really are upping their game. It's dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you for all your support as well lately. You guys have really kind of made this crazy life experience I'm having at the moment really special, and it means the world to me. It would be great if you could like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very, very soon in some sort of vlog video or on social media where I'll be Snapchatting, Instagramming all of my adventures. Open the description box and you'll find all my social medias there so you can keep up with me whilst I move to Disney World. Casual as you do. I'll see you very soon, guys. Bye!